guys, welcome to Queer Space with Jace. Here's part 2 of that video. First day post-op, so the medication that I got was Oxy, and I got stool softeners, but I didn't actually need them because I was okay. Like, I wasn't constipated or backed up from the anesthesia. I think it's also because I took ClearFast. Also, I took probiotic gummies to help me because instead of taking all these pills to help me, I found alternative options like gummies and things because I hate taking pills and I'm really bad at taking pills. Oxy like every 6 hours or so, one Oxy every 6 hours or so. And you know, Oxy is an opioid and you can get addicted to it, but it's really hard to be actually addicted to Oxy when you're in a lot of pain. So like the advice nurse was like, people usually wean off of Oxy 3 to 6 days. So like after their first week at most. I weaned off of it too soon. So the first day I was very itchy, I slept a lot, I was very sleepy, yes, I was in pain. The second day, I ate more than the first day. I don't remember what I ate exactly the first day. I ate some crackers most definitely. I think I ate some fruit, I ate like some eggs and toast. The second day, I had chicken broth and saltines, I had eggs, fruit, toast, mac and cheese. My lower lip was still like cut, swollen, and numb. And then I had hives and I was itchy because of the Oxy. Oxy's side effects is that you can get itchy. And I didn't know this because I wasn't the one to pick up my medication. So I didn't see the list of like, these are the side effects. And I thought it was actually just the cleanse that they cleansed me of. Like I said in my other video that I was very itchy from the wipes. And I was the day of surgery. But then also since I couldn't shower for a week, some of that was like still in my body. So like, I was itchy because of that, but I was also itchy because of the Oxy. So in addition to taking Oxy, I was also taking Benadryl. So that helped me sleep a lot more. Like, you need all the sleep that you can get at least the first week. I was also using ice packs the first and second day, I think. Third day, I weaned off of Oxy and I took Tylenol extra strength or acetaminophen, same thing, instead. I thought that the Oxy wasn't doing anything just because I was in so much pain. And after I stopped taking the Oxy and I just took 2 Tylenols, per like dosage intake, I was like, oh my god, I am in so much pain, like can we go back on the Oxy? But then I had to wait to take the Oxy, so I took Tylenol like 2 or 3 times throughout the day, and then I went back on Oxy because I was like, I called the advice nurse, I was like, I am in so much pain right now. They're like, yeah, you might have weaned off of it too soon. Try to go back on it, try not to move at all, like if you can limit your mobility as much as possible. So then my caretaker fed me food and dropped ice on my shirt while she was feeding me. My right side was and is still like swollen and numb, but like a few weeks after surgery, it was very swollen, it was very numb. When I went like this and was like tapping my upper chest, it sounded and it felt like a waterbed because there was so much fluid buildup on the side. Should have said this in the first video, but I did not have drains. I was told there's a 1% chance that I would need drains. Although I do have dog ears, and I was also told that I wouldn't have dog ears either, but I have dog ears, I just didn't have drains. So I do still have some like fluid swollenness up here, but my surgeon said it should go down within like 3 to 4 months and then check back then. This whole right area was more numb than it was on the side, and because I had an ace bandage around me, whatever like was like swollen and bruised was like pushed up, and like the fluid and like just like a whole blob of numbness irritated the fuck out of me. It hurt to inhale deeply on my right side. My right side was also bruised. I'll show some pictures. My right like rib area was bruised, and I couldn't tell because I couldn't really twist my body, but after my 1 week post-op appointment, I was like, oh my god, like I was actually so bruised. I had a cough before surgery. I wasn't sick, I just had a cough. And so when I coughed, like it really like hurt, like it hurt my chest, so I had to brace my chest to cough. I was like, it hurts to apply any pressure. I am not going to do ice packs. I think I was also dehydrated. I had a throbbing headache. I wanted to sleep. I had to minimize my walking. It really, really hurt to shift in my bed. I slept like at least a third of the day. Like I wanted to get up and move from the room that I was in because the room that I was in was very hot. Also, the first and second day I was trying to move because they did tell me that, you know, try to get up and walk at least 15 minutes a day to kind of prevent blood clots and get your body back, moving back to normal. But I could not move for the life of me on the third day, and I was so irritated because I was like, I'm in so much pain, I just want to move, which doesn't make sense, but like it does when like you're doing nothing, absolutely nothing, the first week of surgery, like post-op. So the fourth day, I took my like pain meds up until the middle of the day-ish, like a little bit after noon. I was nauseous, I was dizzy, I didn't take my pills like the first hour or whatever because I was nauseous. I was like, I don't want to take anything. Like, I feel like I could throw up if I even move. Like, that's how nauseous I felt. I slept a lot that day. I wasn't in pain, but I just slept a lot because I didn't want to move, and I had a headache and I felt nauseous. But I didn't have the bruised, sharp pain with movement as I did the first 3 days post-op. From like later day 3 to day 4, I took half an oxy and then 2 Tylenol. So I took half an oxy every 4 to 6 hours, and then I took 2 extra strength Tylenol every 8 hours because I wasn't supposed to take a certain amount of Tylenol while I was taking oxy. The 5th day, I washed my hair in the sink. I tried to cleanse my face every day with like an exfoliator thing that I had, just to keep me feeling clean. I also had like cleansing wipes that I would like cleanse my body with. 6th to 7th day, I was walking on my own, little to no pain, no more pain meds. I did start feeling like the zappy pains. You get these feelings that feel like little jolts in your body, like throughout, because your nerve endings are weird. So unreal. So I wasn't supposed to lift anything really like the first week. I was told that my mobility level was up to here, like with my arms raised, like that I couldn't lift my arms. I was told that I could shower, my back facing to the shower. I got nipple dressing, cotton padding dressings, and I got different binders, and I had my ACE bandage, and then I also had a Velcro bandage, which I will include a video of. So the second week, I was fatigued after walking for more than 1 hour. My upper back was hurting with the Velcro binder because although it is looser, it's much stiffer. So my shoulders were raised and like very tense most of the time, and I was like kind of walking like this weird way, and like it hurt to stand up straight all the way because I was like pushing my chest out and like stretching those muscles. It was hard to breathe in, but it was a little bit more flexible to like move in, and it didn't cover all of my body. It covered from about like right here to like down here, and then the other binder covered from right here to right here. But my back hurt a lot because I was either leaning over, or like my shoulders, like my upper back hurt because my shoulders were tensed up, or like I was hunched over, or like because of the tight compressions. Third week, my stitches were kind of poking out a little bit, and it kind of stung like under my nipple area, like these little like pinches is what it felt like. If I drank cold water, I could feel it like under my chest and nipple area. And then also when I laughed, I could feel like the vibrations under like this nipple specifically, and I was like, oh my god, I'm like my own human vibrator. After the first week, still to now, I'm not supposed to lift any more than 20 pounds. But like this arm, like I can lift it up and it's not that bad. Then like my right arm, like I could lift it up, but it like kind of feels weird. It's not like it feels weird on the side so much. It's just like my shoulder feels really weird, and I can't stretch so far. I can't lean back like so far. I couldn't crack my back for like a full fucking month, and it irritated the fuck out of me because I had some back pain, and some of that could have really been fixed by cracking my back, but like you can't really turn because you feel a stretch, pull in like your chest, and you can't really like lean back and like crack your back on a foam roller because stretching and like pushing your chest out, you can feel that a lot too. But like now I can like crack, ow, that was my shoulder. Now I could crack my back if need be. By week 3, I had my 1 month post-op appointment and I could shower front facing to the shower head. I was told that my stitches on my nipples, they would fall out after about 1 month. The pinkness of my nipple will regain after about a month, like another month. In 4th week, I just have weird sensations. My mobility is better. Like I was like doing a lot of weird hand motions with my arm, like my left arm, and I went like this. And I was like, oh, I guess I can like lift my arms up. So I hope some of that was helpful for y'all. Thanks for watching.